What is going on, folks? First day back in the blue truck, getting ready to take off and leave the house. Run over to the truck stop, grab some fuel real quick, dump some, some gallons in, throw some rain X on because it's supposed to rain here a little bit later. Figured I'd get out. It's Friday. Okay, I didn't plan on running on Friday, but I called yesterday and talked to the gal, and she's like, "Oh, I've got 14 people off tomorrow. Anything would help." And I'm like, God, I suppose I'll come back and I'll test on the truck and I'll run it. And I'm like, "Well, what do you want? I can give you about anything." I'm like, "Can you give me some Coyote?" She says, "I don't have any equipment." So I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, whatever. And I'm like, give me this, give me that. Then I was like, you know what, fuck it. Just give me a full day and I'll send it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to run a normal scheduled day of 3 deployments and a Finley, and we're going to send it. So that's what's up. Run up to the truck real quick and grab my raincoat just in case it does rain. And I'm waiting for this radio to kick on. It still hasn't worked yet. I mean, it works. It's just sometimes the speakers don't blow through like they're supposed to. So I don't know what's going on. It's kind of irritating, but it is what it is. Probably should grab a koozie. That way I got one for the water bottles and stuff like that I stuffed down in here. I don't know yet, man. It's just been a long time since I drove this truck, and that cup holder kind of sucks, but whatever. You know what I mean? So I guess we'll see what's going to happen. Let's see her drive her up a little bit. See how she goes up to. I mean, I checked all the fluids over yesterday, greased the truck in the front end. I didn't do the back because I ran out of grease and the gun was pissing me off, and I really didn't feel like putting any more in. But I mean, it looked like I had recently greased it, so it really wasn't too big of a deal. But it's what it is. So I guess I'll come back later. Probably hook you up on the lunchbox with a GoPro later so you can get some forward action and try and yell at you. That way you can hear me. You know what I mean? Because usually I gotta do that. This truck tends to be a little bit louder. So I guess we'll see what happens. If not, I'll hook you up right there and just shoot you this way so you can talk to me or something. And until then, you know what we say. We doing it. On the show. On the Chad Keegan YouTube channel show. Doing it. Man, what's going on, folks? I'm standing here with Keith Kamikaze Calhoun, this guy that bought Betty White. So we're going to ask him a few questions. Obviously, you know, it's first day back running the blue truck. Haven't done an update yet because kind of got dirty and rainy and, you know, just dealing with the shit. So, Keith, how is Betty coming along?
She's working. She's getting there. We've got a couple of airbags in the mail on their way to us.
Nice.
The airbags taken care of.
Right on.
Working on the torque rods right now. Had to fight to get that back one.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Nut. Oh, man, it took the big 40s for the pry bar.
I believe it.
Jerked it, got that one loose and off there. I did paint all the wheels on it black.
Nice.
So figured that'd give it a different look. Got a good little chrome lug nut covers yet.
Right on.
We'll get there. Working on the exhaust.
Yeah.
I ended up buying from Auto. I bought them
10-inch stack, yeah.
Measured the 6-inch round.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna run one of those up the back of it.
Nice. You got the headache rack on yet?
No, I didn't put the headache rack
Okay.
on. I might have to move the battery box and put the headache rack in.
Oh.
And but I got a buddy that's screwed down an International that's got a 4-box battery box that I might be able to mount between the tank and the drive on the left side.
Right on.
Relocate it. So
cool.
Working on that part of it. That's
awesome.
where we're at.
Cool. Well, there's your update on Betty White, folks. I know you guys have been wondering and what's going on. And that truck's probably loud because it's just kind of loud truck, and we're obviously standing right here in front of the truck. So I'm gonna let Keith go because he's got to clean his trailer, and so do I. So until next time, we'll get another update on Betty White. Well, that was nice seeing Keith. I haven't seen him for a while. Well, obviously because I ain't worked for a while either, but good to talk to about Betty White and shit like that. Just hauling ass to about 63, maybe 4-ish. Throttle lock set, truck's running all right. Temperature, I do have the winter front on, which I'm yet to show you, but I will show you. Maybe the next stop here. I can't. This thing's not even running 180. It's like running 170 something. I've got it open at 2 spots, but still, you know what I mean. But yeah, so far so good. Just hauling ass. Gauges, chucking, throttle lock, piston bulb. Yeah, that the throttle lock rattles like a motherfucker. That's the only thing that stinks, is it rattling. And for some reason, that radio don't want to pump out the speakers right now. So it's what it is. It's always had some kind of issues here and there. So we're just hauling ass down the road doing the thing, man. Truck's running good, no complaints. I did get it up over 180 one time when I was sitting. Other than that, the thing hasn't budged over, so just hauling ass, doing the damn thing, man. just got done running, and earlier when I was running, I seen this football helmet Peterbilt come by me, and I don't know if I talked about this or not, but the Red Bull truck was kind of in my way, cut out in front of me, and then took a sweet ass time, was doing 50 and was hogging a center lane. And then when I cratered around them a little bit, and I seen this truck, and I thought, oh my God, that would have been perfect to get that thing coming down the road at me. But I'm off, and I'm coming back, and I'm getting ready to jump on 24, and I look down as I'm hitting up the freaking on-ramp for 24, and I see this thing sitting over here. So I just doubled back and whipped around real quick, so hopefully it's still here. If it is, I'm gonna pull up next to it, grab a couple pictures. If somebody comes out and sees me, then hey, I'll talk to them. If not, then it is what it is, and this is what you get. But I thought it was really cool because this is the first time I've ever seen actually one of these in person and or on the road. And from what I could see, this thing looked like it had a ton of room. Oh, yeah, he's still there. It's pretty good size, you know what I'm saying? Looked like it was a little bit bigger from the other view, but I'll spin you around real quick here, and I'm gonna pull up next to him, and I'm just gonna park, and then I'll get out and do maybe a walk around. I'm gonna snap a couple pictures though, at least, you know. But yeah, this is cool. And I'm gonna just park right here like this, that way I don't bother them and get too close, you know what I'm saying? Hot Shot Express, Spring City, PA. So I'm gonna get out and take some pictures, but yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. Pretty cool. Oh shit. Woo! Well, I don't think anybody's, I don't know, they're probably back in their bunk or something, sleeping. Nobody came on. I just snapped a couple pictures real quick. I don't want to be too, I don't like to bother people because I don't mind like people taking pictures of my shit and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But if I'm in my bunk sleeping or whatnot, I definitely don't want to be bothered. I don't want to be the guy bothering somebody. But I will spin around here real quick and get some frontal view. But I don't know, maybe this is that one of these guys is them walking out. I maybe I'll chat with them. I don't know. There's somebody coming out right now, but we'll see. You know, whip you around real quick so you can get the view when we pull back through. And I seen that guy too right there. Look at him. JB Hunt, that big old freaking sleeper box there. Sunset looks nice, huh? Yeah. There you go. Yeah, that's crazy. I'd never seen one of them before up close or personal. I'm almost positive I've seen this thing around on you know, like the face space and stuff, but it's pretty neat. Pretty neat. So there you go. Doing what I can for you to get some at least decent ship. Man, look at that sunset. Isn't that just gorgeous? Wow. But yeah, that's that for today. I think maybe the airbags may have smashed down on that throttle lock cable a little bit because it's or that air ride might have or something, because it's kind of stiff to pull up at one certain spot, and then I can get it up and it'll work fine, and then I can push it back down and it kind of doesn't want to go. So I may need to look into that the next time I'm off and or have this cab up, but not, I don't know. Other than that, it was a decent day. So all right, well, I'm gonna get off here now and get on home. So hopefully you guys like that Pete, man. That was pretty neat.